Hello again, everyone. This is Gilmer, and this is episode 82 of my Let's Play Field of Glory Empires. I'm a little hoarse. I got sick yesterday, basically, or Friday. Yesterday was Friday. I don't know. Thursday, maybe. I don't know. I started coughing a lot yesterday, and last night I didn't sleep very well because I was coughing. I don't know what I have, but I think it's due to somebody coughing on me in the doctor's office when I was there for some other unrelated issue. So anyway, I want to try to get through these episodes. Always record 3 episodes on Saturday so that I can upload them at leisure on Sunday and Monday, and of course Saturday as well. So what I've done is I've done it offline, but I've kind of done what I've done before, where I put everything over here. It doesn't show it as much, but over here where the populations are bigger, I've put everything into culture. I've done this before. I did it on turn 218, and it worked really well. So now I'm going to do it on turn. Well, I started doing it on turn 346, I believe, but I didn't do it everything. So after I closed the episode yesterday, I went ahead and did everything that I could, except, obviously I didn't see every single one, like this one. We'll leave that the way it is. Plus 25, plus 33. So I didn't do this one either. Something I probably should have been doing all along was, and it was a waste. It's something I've been doing all along, and it's really a waste. When I don't have any building slots, I shouldn't have anything. I should have just enough to keep the upkeep up. I shouldn't have, like, in this infrastructure, I could have like plus, if I put, see how it's plus 66. Well, I'm wasting all that because I can't build anything because there are no population slots to build another structure. Well, I haven't been moving these out, and so that infrastructure, it stockpiles, so it's probably not as bad as I think. You get a stockpile, and that helps you build something when it comes time to actually build something, but it's still something that I probably should have kept an eye on. So anyway, let's process a turn. And I don't know how many people are keeping up with this playthrough. I don't look at every single video. It looks like 2 or 3 of you are keeping up with every video as they come out. And I'm just wondering if, because I'm not really doing anything. I'm not fighting a war. I'm not doing anything really exciting. Wondering if you would have an issue with me not posting episodes. I'll play the game through to the end, and then if anything starts happening, like a major war is declared by possibly the Antagonids or the Parthia or Nubia against me, then I'll start recording again. But that's only if you want me to do it. I don't know if you're, because it seems like every episode it's like 4 or 5 turns of me just saying, well, I moved some population around, let's process a turn. And then, and then calling out what's happened here. That, as you can see, we've already went up 4 spots here. Looks like we got another progress token. Oh boy. I don't want to go to war with the Ayushii. And I don't want to go to war with them. See, I just do this every turn I go. Interloper is defeated. Interloper is defeated. They crushed our defenders, and we got pillaged. And then the general retires, and then we get hit by inflation. I do that every single turn, and I'm just wondering if it's getting repetitive for the viewers. Because if it is, then I can do what I was talking about, where I go and play the game off of YouTube until something important happens or something. I could even do it once every 25 turns or so to kind of give you an update, because there's really not anything going on. I'm having a good time. I just don't know if you watching you're having a good time, because I mean, I'll be honest, if I'm watching a YouTube playthrough and there's 30 turns of basically the exact same thing with no wars or anything, which is kind of what my channel's about, is war games. This is more of an empire building strategy game. So there are going to be turns where nothing is happening. And I'll be honest, if I watch a YouTube playthrough and nothing really exciting happened for 30 episodes, I'd probably stop watching and maybe skip to the end if I came upon it after it was completed. So just if you have any comments about it, if you're watching through, then just let me know, and we'll try to accommodate you. I know when I first started this Let's Play, I said, I might not play it all the way through, because if it's a foregone conclusion that I'm going to lose, then I don't want to be sitting there playing, doing 120 episodes of me losing just to get to the end and then I lost. I mean, might be okay for y'all guys, but it's not that fun for me. But on the flip side, doing what I'm doing here might not be all that fun for you. -5. Wow. Parthia -2. And I'm hungry. Well, partly because, very good administrator, and he's a diplomat. I think that's very similar to what the last guy was, Masala. We have a 1-0 general. We have a 1-1 general that died. We got hit by inflation. And we got our 4th progress token. But I'm not doing real poorly, money-wise. And that seems to be like the biggest thing that happens. Candle shop. So anyway, what I was just getting back to what I was saying. If you guys have any preference on what I'm doing, just let me know. Because if you're bored and don't want to watch the whole thing, then it doesn't make any sense for me to keep recording it. Now, like I said, I'll play the game and I'll play it to the end. But it'll go faster if I play it without recording as well. I can play 20 or 30 turns in one day, and that way we could get to the end a little bit quicker, and we can see. So 9 plus 65 is 74, and they're at 250. Nubia's coming up a little bit, but not much. And I do have these down here that I haven't really been paying attention to. So let's try that. Oh, there are a couple other ones. Let me look at the other ones as well. Oh, that's not good. See, I need a lot of workers making food, I guess. All right. So let's process this turn. So that's the third turn. Basically, all I've done is just looked at, what the legacy points are, um, what to build in each region or province. I'm a little gun shy at going to war with the Antigonids again because they have a really large army. Parthia, no change. But as you can tell, we're about 70% through. Yeah, we didn't even have any battles. No. Uh, okay. I know we fought wars with Numidia, but where are the Cherusci? See, why am I fighting these people? I don't want to fight them. All that's going to do is, we got a 0-0 general to it, and we lost a 0-2. We lost a 1-1. No. Therentis is in. Oops. No, let's don't do that. Let's do this. There we go. And inflation hit us. And I'm sorry if me sniffling comes across, and me breathing, because I'm not that bad, I don't think. But I'm also hungry because I really don't have an appetite, but I'm still hungry. But nothing is really appealing to me. So, whatever. Look at all those roads that they have. +1. They went up 31. Wonder how they did that. That's pretty cool. Okay. Yes. I don't want an alliance. Yes. I don't want to fight you. Yes. I don't want to fight you. That's. We defeated the interlopers. We have a 1-0 general available to us. We have a 1-2 general available for us. Somebody crucified some religious agitators here. Got hit by inflation. And from the Antigonids. You have a reputation for clemency, Torquatus. Now is the time to spare Iucii from your anger. Indeed. I'm going to stop even arguing with him. I'm like, yes, you're right. Now is the time to be what? Peaceful? Now is the time to be generous. Now is the time to be compassionate. But I'm not really beating them, so it's not like, we have this argument every time. $366, $299. So they're catching up again. That's 67. Hanging tight. Parthia went up. Oh, look at that. They have 4 aging tokens. Wonder how that happened. Well, we can find out. No, I'm not even going to answer that. I'm sick of them. I want to do that again. Reform state and government. And so hopefully that will get us something like oh, you're my ally. Why are you talking to me like that? Are you trying to provoke me? It's not nice. There's really not much to do. That academy will be built in 5 turns. Whatever your loyalty bonus is 6. Okay. Argolide. I'm gonna do that. Excuse me, I really want to cough right now, but I'm not going to do it. Still at 4 progress tokens. I don't want an ally. No. No. Oh, God. Excuse me, I'm sorry. It's one little province or so. Maybe. Yeah, it's. Or is this part? No. So. Sorry. It's my stomach. I ate something earlier, but I must not have eaten enough. Wow, they jumped to 305. So now we're at 61 legacy per turn more than them. Just gonna have to keep on hoping that they start destabilizing, because they look like they are. We started doing the cultural thing on turn 346, so we're 9 turns in. And honestly, I think I might just leave it that way, because I don't want to increase my population much. And I mean, obviously, when you increase your population, you have building slots open up. But I think I'm almost to the point of maximum building slots in just about every place I have. I mean, obviously, there could be more opening up, but I think it's going to be kind of difficult. War is taking its toll, and Alani has, yes. No. No. I don't want to do that. Where's Therinitis? This is Therinitis. Oh, because it's in unrest. So, there we go for that. Rated. I don't want that. I'm not building hardly anything. I'll add a feast day to the calendar. Slave decision? I don't think so. Something is unrest. So, inflation. 5 progress tokens. We're in the golden age again. 2,534. So that's nice. We're at 367 per turn on legacy. And Parthia just jumped up to 313. So now we're only making 54 per turn more than them. Anyway, I think I'm going to call this episode to a close. I'm struggling, but I managed to get through it without coughing. I sniffled a little bit, but if you sat through this, thank you very much. I apologize for being sick, and I will see you next time. Thanks.